Good morning, everyone. It's Bonnie Dotson with Cool Mountain Realty Construction, and this is your Thursday morning TIFF. Today on our blog, we are talking about 5 health boosting enhancements for your home. Excuse me just a minute. But anyway, so with those, the first one is, the main room in your home that you use a lot and a lot of people congregate in is the kitchen. So the number one thing that they say is to obviously wipe off counter surfaces, keep things clean because you're in and out, you're having conversations, you're eating with your family. But they said the number one thing to do in the kitchen is your water. So some people have city water and some people have well water. So they talked about different filters to help prevent chemicals in your water. Like, for example, like city water, tap water, you have, like, I think they put fluoride in the water. I'm not saying that they do in Asheville, I'm not really sure their regiment of cleaning. They use different chemicals to keep the pipes clean, which are, you can, drink them, but there's several filters that you can have, like in the main pipe that comes into your home. You have filters, like if you have a refrigerator with that you can get water and ice out of, that is also filtered. So you've got 2 filters at that point. For people with a well, like I have a well, a lot of times if you drill a new well, the water has been tested, or you can, and once it's been tested, if they find that there's something in your well water-wise, that they can shock it to get rid of the bacteria, or if there's, anything going on in your well that's older. A lot of times in the mountains, we have trouble with like the hard water, calcium, and like lead iron stains, like the orange, sometimes in your bathtub, you might get, if you have high content of iron or lead, you'll have the orange staining in your clothing, like your weights, in the washing machine. We have filters on our actual wellhead, and then we have filter when it comes into the home, and then we also have a filter like at our sinks and our washing machines, things like that. So remember too, the maintenance of that, you have to change those filters out as well. The second thing they're talking about is bringing fitness into your home. So like if you have a space that you're not using, they say, like, turn that space into like a mini gym, because it's you're using the space in your home, but you're also like me, I don't have time to drive to a gym to do something, to work out. So you can take that space and get like a used piece of equipment, like an elliptical or a standalone bicycle, or whatever you're fancy of, getting some cardio, and that again helps you physically, helps you mentally, and helps you sleep better. There's been a lot of studies done. Exercise does those things. The next thing it talks about is purifying the air. First thing, like when you walk into our office, you'll see there are a lot of plants, indoor plants everywhere. I'm a green thumb and I love plants, and it's inside, outside, doesn't matter. Trees, it's okay. I'll admit it. I'm a tree hugger. It's okay. I love trees. But the indoor plants help filter the air by taking in those harmful, carbonation from us breathing out, and giving us clean oxygen inside. Also, the new craze is, essential oils. Like I use Young Living, and of course people in our office, they also use doTERRA. They're both great products. I just prefer Young Living, and I use that, and I burn that in our office as well. So it helps to give a fresh, clean scent. It can help things like your blood pressure, stress, keeping a calm environment either in your home or in your office. You can use those. And then also filters in your home, on your air system. So in my house, we have a heat pump. So of course you have the filters in the home, and I put those essential oils on the filter so that when it's intaking the air to pump air, AC or heat into my home, the air that's coming out of the vent has been purified by oils. So that's what I do at my house. The next thing it talks about is green landscaping. So we talked about plants inside the house. You also need to think about the environment outside of your home. So like if there aren't a lot of trees, or if you know, just do grass and your maintenance and you're spraying pesticides, you know, things like that, and end up being toxic for you as well. So your outside air also affects your inside air. So I thought that was pretty interesting. The last one is smart cleaning. You know, I am a neat freak, clean freak. My husband loves bleach. That's his favorite thing. He loves bleach. He says if it doesn't smell like bleach, it's not clean. So we use a lot of bleach in our house, but bleach is really toxic. It's, you know, concentrated. It's not really good to smell. It talks about most of our common household cleaning items have a lot of toxins in them. And if, you know, we are not smart with how we use those, we're, you know, cleaning off surfaces, and then we touch those surfaces, and then we touch our faces, and we touch our mouths, we, you know, things like that. And then we end up absorbing it into our bodies, and then, you know, counterproductive. And then it causes respiratory issues. Some of these things like ammonia, cleaning with ammonia, which I know, you know, sometimes you can't get things clean unless you use certain products. But, you know, there are a lot of healthy alternative to cleaning solutions that you can use that work just as good as bleach. And Brad, I hope you're listening. Bleach is not always the best, but he will argue that to the end of time. But anyways, so these are just 5 simple things that you can do to boost the health in your home. So I hope you enjoy the article. It's really great. I enjoyed reading it. Remember, we have the I Spy going on. No one's guessed it yet. So I'd be looking forward to seeing who actually makes the guess. Go to our Facebook page if you want to make that guess. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to our Facebook page and read the post. It's pinned to the very top. So you can read it and then make your guess as you're going by our office. If you see something different, you have a chance to win a $25 gift card to the local joint. So hopefully this crazy weather this week will even and level out, and we'll see maybe some spring. And remember, Saturday is spring forward, so don't forget to set your clocks. And we will see you guys on the flip. Enjoy.